that one before. I hate my life. I come across a weird depiction in my life that, number one, I keep getting new subscribers, and then I'm losing these subscribers like ASAP. So what's the point of subscribing to unsubscribe? Do you think I'm going to be playing 24/7? I mean, I do play quite a lot when I'm on, but like I'm one person, mate. And my kid's not meant for channels, mate. There's pedos out there, mate, like Mr. Beast. I've been saying that he's a nonce for ages. Mr. Beast, you're a pedo. If you don't like the fact that I'm calling you a nonce, come to my face and yeah. We'll have an open discussion on a few things that I heard about you and your little lady boyfriend and your little parties that you was moderating. You was the owner of those. You are guilty. Yeah, and I'm saying it here on my channel, bro. Right here on my channel. I don't give a fuck, bro. Right? The difference is you do, bro. And I said it from day one when they came out about your little nonsense little ass fucking transsexual friend, bro. And you got a problem with that? Yeah, there is trans hate there. Do you want to know why there's trans hate there? Because an innocent is being harmed by one. That's why there's trans hate, mate. And if you don't think it's not justified, mate, then you're probably one of them fucking pedos, mate. It's not exactly towards the trans community I've got a problem with. It's the fact that someone's fucking molested a child is what I've got a problem with. Right? And if you think that's an issue and you think that's so, well, then I question your beliefs and I question who you are, mate. Because, like, if you want to protect these weirdos, then you are one in my eyes, mate. And trust me, I even tarnish my own government and police as a nonce because of this shit. So don't think yourself so special to be cut out of the situation, mate, when I even target my own government. Because there must be a reason why it's called a protection wing and not death row. You know what I mean, mate. So, yeah. Fuck you, government. Suck my dick, as far as I'm concerned, mate. Oh, and, you government, you never made the laws that I stand upon. You understand that? You never, ever made the laws that I stand upon. Yeah? I'm so far back in time, mate, that you can't touch me because you know I am an old soul. I am obsolete. Oh, I also identify as diplomatic community as well, because we can identify as whatever we want. Yeah? So I identify as diplomatic community, mate. I can do whatever I want in a country, and the police have no right to interfere. Because they are not your affairs. I could do further research on it.
Found you, traitor! Wait until the...
And how do you plan to tell him once I take your tongue?
I was supposed to be killing you, so...
Thank you for freeing us.
Thank you. They're holding more of us at the camp.
You're the Ronin from Miki Castle who broke rank with the Ox.
Your relationship with the Ox will determine my answer.
He is my target.
Ah, then I am that Ronin.
I need your help to get to him. I don't want to harm any conscript willing to walk away.
Though I am thankful for your blade, I cannot help you, miss. I am in enough trouble as it is. Deserters who followed me have been taken back to Miki Castle. And if that wasn't enough, I've endangered my friend, Seiji. He is being kept in Kanki Castle. These soldiers told me after I bled it out of them.
Sounds like we are both in need of help.
Seiji and I promised to look out for one another. I intend to keep my end of our deal. There are men in Hirata who need saving. Perhaps you could start by helping them. My name is Koshiro. I hope to see you again, miss. You fight well.
Now.
Right. The thing is, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people are trying to be like me. You couldn't be like me if you fucking tried. You have not been down the path I've walked. You have not done anything I've done. Right? And trust me, you'll never be able to reach that level as a little boy. Right? And the problem is, I ain't gonna tell you right now, anybody that has done shit in their past never wanted to. They did it because they went in a wrong area of fucking life. Alright? Most people want to be able to get out, but are too scared. I ain't gonna lie, most of them are too scared to get out. They got the balls, they're easily intimidated, they're weak. I'm not. I don't give a fuck. Alright? And I ain't no snitch. Well, I am if you're a fucking nonce, but I probably more likely want to take your life if you're a pedo. So the chance of you being able to get out by proximity without me already planning 550 different ways to fucking mutually murder you. I don't like pedos, mate. Like, honestly, bro, if you've got a problem with me not liking pedos, then honestly, you need to go and fucking think about yourself, mate. Right? There's a reason why I don't like pedos, because I genuinely believe that the only way for humanity to improve and to get better would be for our children to experience no bullshit. And the problem is these motherfuckers, these are the ones that are attacking our kids. These are the ones making them worse. These are the ones that make them insecure little bitches. And trust me, I know. I've got one upstairs, man. That basically, you can tell he was molested as a child, mate. How can you tell? How can I tell? Unfortunately, me and my friends at school went through that. My ex-partner, she went through that. I spent a lot of time with my ex, and I loved my ex at the time. I don't anymore. But I loved her. And I wanted to make her better. I wanted to try and heal her. I wanted to try and show her that not every man is like that. For her to turn around and show me that every woman could be like her. You know how hard that is for a man. I didn't just put my heart in there. I put my soul. I put my sperm. Right. And by I put my sperm there. By I wanted a family. Is what I wanted. it. I ain't gonna lie, the woman that helped me create that family was the woman that helped take it away. Again, the days, me and my brain. See, the problem is my family knew fuck all about me. My friends knew fuck all about me. I lived a very, very shallow life, and I lived it very secretly. And how I kept the majority of things to myself because I didn't need to run around telling everybody. I didn't run around crying about shit, I just tried to deal with it the best I could. I was never raised to be a bitch. I was raised to be a man. I never had time to cry about it. I had time to get things done. And I did. And upon that, I didn't just get things done. I got it done well. I got it done efficiently. And I got it done professionally as well. Alright. And I didn't waste time. See, a lot of you motherfuckers want to waste time. Like, you talk like you're some sort of villain or something, like you've got some sort of storyline to fucking try and reveal to me like I give a shit. Alright. And that's what I don't get. Like, nobody want to listen to your story now. Nobody think you're hard. Nobody think you're fucking clever. Alright. Because the man going around trying to threaten and intimidate is usually not the hardest in the motherfucking room, I'll tell you that now. They are actually usually the weakest. Well, it's that.
Got him. The commander captured that damned Ronin who was giving us trouble.
Kill all the traitors, I say.
Damn.
Your path ends now.
But none of that means it. All you're gonna do is, number one, people ain't gonna trust you anymore, I'll tell you that now. You there think you're hard and everything, like, oh yeah, but I used to do this in my home and all this and that. Yeah, but the problem is, now that you've just admitted that, anybody that you now speak to is not going to trust you. And there's a huge reason why. It's your fucking scum. And that's all you've ever been.
Bring me your sword.
Set your mates up and shit like that. Low life little fucking rat, that's what you are, mate. Yeah, it's cool where there's no cameras. Shit yourself in the water. It's everywhere, there's no cameras, mate. It's not becoming back. I'm just losing my marbles in the game. Nothing's in real life. Shit. Gonna die, motherfucker. I'm my own professional arsehole, mate. I'll deal with you on my own, bro. I'm warrior. Game, real life. I stand alone, mate. All by myself. Do 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 do. You want to know one of my favourite songs? It's actually a kid's song, and it's a film. It's called Quest of Camelot, and it's funny as hell. You should watch it. And it's called I Stand Alone. That's literally what it's called. Believe it or not, I'm a rocker and everything. You wouldn't probably believe that I actually like this song. It is rock, but it's not as in like rock as in you would suspect me like. It's kind of like Meatloaf before he realised that, you know, that he could scare people with music. And Ozzy Osbourne once again. Although I don't know whether to say God bless him or, you know, Satan look after him. Like, I don't know how to say goodbye to Ozzy. He's just such a confusing person to say goodbye to. More because there's the Prince of Darkness, son of a bitch. He liked to leave us all confused, didn't he? Ah, this is still living up to his reputation, eh, Ozzy? Go on, ladder. You got this. I bet you fucking right there, mate. Like, Satan's there like, fucking awful, I was bad on drugs. I'm packing up right now. Sharon! It's not here, mate. Ah, she's not gonna have a go at me. The drugs are all mine. Mate, we all know Sharon used to keep him fucking sane, mate. I don't even lie, bro. There ain't no way Ozzy looked after himself, I can tell you that now, mate. Right? Sharon. God bless her soul, mate. And thank you for this woman. She looked after her.
That's none of your business, is it?
Alright, and we all know that. Oh, fucking wrong blade. Oh, shit, I didn't really do. Right. No, she doesn't know you, bro. She doesn't know you at all, bro. Back everybody do this. Cry about it, bitch. See you in a bit, bro. See what they're like in real life. 10 times worse. I'm step-dad trained me. Well, I never knew whether he would be nice or whether he had a can of beer and turned to Popeye. I had to learn to react quick, man. What do you expect? I'm not even the only one that had to learn how to react quick either. My mum had to learn to react quick. Just imagine being a little bitch boy and you had a good life because mummy and daddy actually used to cater you and everything and pretty much wipe your arsehole, but then you want to go around and pretend that you're some sort of bad man for repetition.
Where is the Ronin?
He's with that blade. He's with the commander. They know each other.
The commander is a friend of Koshiro's?
Right, because that shit's crazy, man. Especially if you've had a catered life and all, there's no reason for you to pretend to be a bad man. Just live off mummy and daddy's money like you've been doing for the rest of your life. It's going to be a bit bad when your teeth start. Anyway. gonna look like Garland. Oh, you paid for it. You paid for it, and they're gonna fall out. You got that performance. Oh God, can you leave me alone? I don't even care. I don't even know what it's about. You just put this random shit in my head all the time, and I have to deal with it. I have no inner monologue. That crazy I sound. Ah, fuck off, 10% battery. You got more fucking battery life than me, mate. I'll tell you that now. Oh shit, where did you do come from? I ain't gonna lie. You might want to start paying for some better guards around here, mate. Does it mean I don't know where I'm going? I'm just going with, like, if there's no red fucking things around, then obviously there's nothing for me to be engaging. Hey, bro, on your head, son. Good heads. Hello,
Could be trouble. Activity!
say goodbye to your nice white shiny teeth. Now you're gonna look like Garland. Now you're gonna look like Garland. Now you're gonna look like Garland. You know why? You ever tell you why? Well, you know, the funny thing is we might actually be verging onto a zombie apocalypse. Also, there's many different things going on for fear-mongering at the moment within the world. So don't just hold on to one. There's many different other fear-mongering tactics that we've got going off right now in the world. To an average human, you're probably too stupid to actually see this. But to anyone that's remotely intelligent, or at least has an ability to think and put two and two together, you'll probably understand what's exactly going off. What's going off in the world with everything that's going off at the minute is it's a massive depopulation. That's the main goal here. Depopulation of the Earth. This is the Thanos theory. COVID didn't work out. COVID did not work as well as they wanted to. COVID was actually a designed virus to wipe out a good percentage of humanity. Now this didn't work. Now we're bringing in fucking basically Islam, so the Crusaders, you know, fucking religious war again. That now we've got to go and have to deal with. Right. And the reason is we don't like fucking pedos, bro. Right? Fuck off with your pedophilia bullshit in your religion, and I'll quite happily accept you in my country. I ain't got a problem with that. Alright? Fuck off with your rapist bullshit. Alright? At the end of the day, our women have their own independence. They are able to freely think. Your women, on the other hand, you like to keep them as slaves. We don't believe in slavery. We're not doing that. Okay? We usually call that domestic abuse in our country, and this is what we should take upon it. You're allowed to bring your religion and forcefully feed it upon us, and we're supposed to give a shit. Well, let us force our laws and regulations upon to you, right? That we have to oblige by in our own country. Now, if we have to oblige by these laws and regulations within our own country, and mainly in this country as England, we oblige by the law of the land. Right? We don't oblige about who else. I'm looking for one person to communicate with, and I have no idea where he is. Right, so far I've killed like half of the men. Alright, we don't want that shit. Alright, we don't want it in our country. Okay, and if you don't like it, then that's your problem. That's not ours. Alright?
You have nerve showing your face here, Kushiro.
More trouble. This is one of yours, Koshiro? Koshiro must pay his loyalty. I deal with you. You would rob us of our chance to fight back?
You have been blinded by the Oxus promises, just like all the others.
Seiji, listen. In another life, we were brothers. We fought together, bled together. All our youth was spent at war. Against the Uragami, Akamatsu, Lord Hideyoshi, the Besho.
And now you war against me. Your dearest friend. Your talents. Wasted. We could have made a difference.
We could have. Yes. You are prepared to make the Ox answer for what he has done?
And free those under his control, including the deserters.
Some will refuse saving. Some are already lost. How do you deal with them?
Whatever you are going to do, just do it! Our cause will not end with me.
Our history clouds my judgment. You will have to decide. Is Seiji worth saving?
Honestly, bro, I don't know. You said as your brother, you fought in a different life, so I'm gonna go off your word upon that one. So,
Koshiro's friendship has spared you today. Work towards deserving it.
Friendship. We will not meet again, Koshiro.
No, we won't. Goodbye, old friend. You spared his life.
You promised Seiji you'd look out for him. I am helping you keep your promise.
I am in your debt. Now, on to Miki Castle for the deserters. Find me there. Perhaps there is some good left to salvage in all of this.
I trust Koshiro will come through for Yasuke and the deserters. I can help them, but we still need a way to sneak in.
give me a chance. I hate that it changes my weapons after assassination. It's kind of annoying. There's quite a few things in this game that I would quite happily change. And I would change for the natural flow of the game, to be honest, is why I would do that. Right. So we're working upon this, is what we're doing. Which I'm pretty sure that's not actually that far from here. No. Okay. But yeah, no religion believes on harming innocence, mate. No religion. No offence, Islam, right? But have a look at every other religion in the world, and you tell me how many has pedophilia in it. There's only your religion I can fucking name, bro. And that's not something I generally want to do, you know what I mean? I don't like
You have
calling
made the
anyone
right
that.
choice coming
Not
to
unless
me.
you are fucking that. Like, no offence, mate, but being called a nonce or a pedo, that's a name that you earn. Yeah, and we're all agreed with that, mate. That's a name that you fucking earn. And you rightfully earn that fucking name. 9 times out of 10. Because why are you called that? Not many people go around calling people a nonce. Well, actually, we in Britain, we do, actually. We call people a nonce. But then if we call you a... Well, if we call you a fucking nonce, it means we don't like you. Right? But if we call you a nonce, or a pedo, or a pedophilia, or you like to play with little kids, yeah, we mean that shit straight up and out. Like, they ain't no fucking twatting around with that
I'm
shit.
sorry to see
Even
you
I
leave.
just been called out. And we need to be talking about these to be able to rectify these. This is the problem. As people are like, why'd you talk about it if you don't like it? Because unfortunately, to rectify something I don't like, I need to talk about it. I don't need to take accountability because I haven't done any of them sins. But the people that are doing them sins, I want them to take accountability.
You know where to find me.
Due to the facts of, I'm in my fucked up situation because someone did that to my ex when she was a kid and she's got it out for every man. You see nothing. No mercy for survivors.
Are you Hiromichi's man?
Maybe. You know it?
Maybe. I'd like a word with him.
Come. He's expecting you. Did the Ox send you to kill Hiromichi?
Why do you ask?
They marry tolerate each other. Lord Harumasa isn't fond of men who won't willingly die in his name. I would not be surprised if the Ox sends one of his true believers. If the Ox sends one of his true believers to conclude their business.
What if I told you I was sent to kill him?
Then I would tell you. Then I would tell you that you don't need to kill me as well. I'm just paid to guard the docks.
I will keep that in mind. But I'm not here for that.
Like I said, I'm just paid to guard the docks.
What am I supposed to do with you now?
You selfish idiot! Stop! No one goes in.
Now, no playing with the gas. Let her through.
He was a bit drunk.
What? I look scared of you, bro. I just cut through there, mate, and you ain't doing shit, bro.
Welcome to my home, miss. I have heard such tales of you.
You've heard of me?
No need for modesty, miss. The Ox told me all about your exploits against his armies.
So you admit it. You're the Ox's man.
Oh, please. Do I look like one of the Bestio's obedient dogs? Do you believe I come to hear on command?
Then what is it you want?
What I have is a simple business proposal. And like any good business, it stands to benefit us both. Bestio Harumasa intends to replace me with a faithful commander. He grows tired of my distaste for his grandiose speeches. His men are positioned at Takasago Shrine. Eliminating this mutual enemy would be quite beneficial, wouldn't you say?
If I could get closer to the Ox, then I would say our interests are aligned.
Do this for me, and I will smuggle you inside Miki Castle. A fair trade. Then it's settled. I will await your return.
I don't know why. But does anyone else, like, for the past, like, 5 months, I have developed these horrible bogies for some reason. Like, the government is putting summit within the atmosphere. Like, they're the most gluiest bogies in the world I've ever had. And trust me, I used to work for a body and repair. Well, I didn't work, I did training. What's it? What did you do at school? Work experience, that right? Work experience, mate. Where if we had the gay pride rainbow thing when I was a kid, I would be saying I'm having gay bogies and I'm not happy with it. Right? Because how much sanding on paint and prime that I was doing back in the day. My nose was just coming out with all sorts of colours of bogies. Right? But fast forward to where I am now, mate, these are terrible, mate. Like, I don't understand. I've never had out like this. Now, it could be just because I'm getting old and I'm unaware. Or it could be something else in between, because I've never really experienced bogies like this before, mate. Right, this is where I got to try and read, but unfortunately, I'm really, really good at reading. He's in, which is here. He is near Shrine. Where's the shrine? Nope. 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 Scanning. There's nowhere fucking near the shrine, mate. Fucking crack methane you've been on.
Whatever you say.
Wherever you go, I will be right here waiting for you. Because my takeaway is on the way. I will be
This is how you die!
waiting for it. I ain't got a takeaway on the way. I just leave my brain to it now. I don't question it. The fact that it just it requires too much brain power to question my own brain, so I just leave it to it now. Hey, you don't mind if I commandeer this boat, do you?
Was this yours?
I'll come for a ride, man. It's fine. Stay there. Bumper cars. I want that one. That one's got friends on. Alright guys, don't worry about me. Oh. I don't want any of them. Yeah, I keep expecting like a shark, a squid. Oh look, stingray. Crikey, mate. Stay away from all that. I used to love that guy and all, man. You know, when his crocodile, the first crocodile died that he rescued, I cried as well with him. My mum laughed at me, and I had to go at her, and I'm like, you don't understand, I've watched that crocodile basically grow up. Right. That's just a crocodile, right, yeah, and you're just a human. What makes you so special? And that's what does my head in about humans. Like, just because you're human, you think you're more important than an animal. You're really not. Because unfortunately, it wouldn't be called the circle of life if it were only us in consideration. And we are not the only things in consideration on this life. And that's our problem. Right, we don't kill for food. We don't do that no more. We kill for greed, for gluttony. And so that everything looks nice on a goddamn stall, so that you can go and buy your food. Now, don't worry, I'm a meat eater. I'm no vegetarian, right? I think vegetarians are worse for the world than actual meat eaters. And if you want me to tell you why, I can even tell you in a scientific way. End of the day, last time I checked, things that produce oxygen is a plant. And a plant would be a vegetable. Therefore, the vegetables eating the vegetables is preventing oxygen from happening. Therefore, being a vegetarian is not harmful for the planet because it doesn't help reduce the CO2, which would help reduce, I'm guessing, greenhouse gases, but don't hold me on that one, I'm not a scientist. Right, we're still another plays games. Right. So if you're eating the plants that produce oxygen, that allow every living organism to breathe on this planet, and yet you think you're doing better for only eating that substance that produces oxygen. Like, I don't know who gave you the world's biggest stupid degree, but, you know, you earned it. You earned that stupid degree, you keep it. Right? So, I don't really get what you vegetarians are really on about. Me, I eat meat. I like meat. And, yeah. It's nice. Right? Like, I have no problem in killing an animal for my meat substance either. So, don't think like, oh yeah, but you could kill that animal. Yes, I could. Like, it wouldn't even think about it. If I'm hungry and there's an animal there that's not for domesticated reasons, I'm more likely going to kill it for food. Now you see, my dog is for domesticated reasons. His family, his child is there, is an alarm. You know, if there's anything around that shouldn't be around my property, he's going to be the first to let me know. And the problem is most people are like, yeah, but there's an old dog now, you're not be able to wear. And you'd be surprised with dogs, mate. You know, you'll be surprised. Just like humans. Whatever they lose, their other senses pick up. But you've got to think, a dog's senses was 1,000,000 times better than a human's anyway. And I can tell you why. They still live as an animal. The human doesn't live as an animal anymore. They are now just a species. An intelligent one. That's able to create war, poverty, corruption, collusion, and destruction, nuclear bombs and all this crap, but still haven't found the cure for cancer. I know what our priorities are as a human race. Because it doesn't seem to be about helping the world so far, it just seems to be about destroying the world. And fear-mongering. I mean, Donald Trump at the minute, I ain't gonna lie, I mean, if anyone had the biggest balls to do something, it was definitely the spoiled brat. Right? that's basically now throwing his toys out the pram and going, no, I don't like this, I've had enough. Fuck you. And the problem is, no offence, Donald Trump, but we needed a spoilt brat to blow the whistle. See, a spoilt brat is not going to take shit off people. It's used to getting what it wants. So you're telling me, mate, Donald Trump, within that fucking goddamn president, and then loads of people, you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't do this. Mate, this guy's got ADHD. You can't tell him what he can't do, because now he's going to make sure that he does it. You know, if you want to beat Donald Trump, honestly, if you really want to beat Donald Trump, tell him the opposite of what you want him to do. Yeah? Yeah, and he'll go and do that just to piss you off. Right? The only way I've really known how to deal with people with ADHD is reverse psychology. Yeah? Well then, smash it up if it makes you feel good. It would have done, but now you've said that and you've given me permission, I don't want to do it now. Oh, really? Really? And you think I'm fucking stupid? Hey? You really think I've not dealt with you for how long now? You really not just thought that you was a part of a repetition that followed the same pattern, never really changed, and you do the same goddamn thing? I mean, to be honest, my dog's more intelligent than you. He actually does slightly things different. Where I'm looking at you, dumbass man, and you do the same thing day in, day out, mate, and don't realise you're just licking your balls on the sofa. Just the same as my goddamn dog. The problem is, I ain't gonna lie, I genuinely wish I was stupid, so that I was unaware. But unfortunately, I have intelligence, I have to start questioning life, and hey, how I got led here. Spiritual awakening, so they call it, say, oh, fuck it.
It's done. The Ox's man is dealt with.
Your reputation is well earned, miss. I knew I could count on you.
Now how about getting me inside Mickey Castle?
We'll get you inside Mickey right under the Ox's nose. That will be easy compared to what you have done. With my competition gone, they will be desperate for my shipments.
That would have been easy compared to what I've just done. So why couldn't I just gone and done that in the first place? You know what I mean? You only care about yourself. Yeah,
You're
fuck
the
you.
only thing that matters, aren't you? The Ox has a cause. Your heart is empty.
Oh, please. And what good did this cause do Harima? He and his followers have brought us nothing but ruin.
Just make good on your promise.
Certainly. Like you made good on yours. Speaking of which, you wouldn't happen to have found the ship's manifest on that commander you so graciously killed. If I were to have it, I could ensure the continued flow of goods into Harima. Make sure nobody goes hungry. It will also let me cut off competition at the root. But surely that's less important than the people of Harima.
I don't have the manifest. Sorry.
Then our business here is done.
Tadashige is expecting us in Nikki Castle town. The Ox will be the next to fall.
Fuck you. So, yeah. So, you know, next time a vegetarian goes like, oh, you're killing animals here, well, you're killing everything. Right? So shut the fuck up. Right? And when they're like, yeah, but how do you get where I'm killing everything and you're not? You're killing animals. Yeah, well, you're killing shit that produces oxygen. Shut up. Right? You need oxygen to breathe, don't you, thick fuck? Oh, yeah. Right. Right, so if you need oxygen, I'm pretty sure all those animals that we kill for food, I'm pretty sure they need oxygen, don't they? Yeah. Right. Do me a favour. Shut up. Right? I'm already offended that you eat my food's food anyway. We've established that you like vegetables. Right? Let's leave this shit out. Okay? What do you mean by I eat vegetables? Well, you eat vegetables, mate, right? If you eat vegetables, it means you're probably not looking for fights or engagements or anything like that. I mean, you're just a glorified fucking pacifist, right? Shut up. I mean, that's really all they are. Glorified pacifists. Thing is what everyone needs to learn is, I get your race, I get your religion, I get your beliefs, how you want to live in life. But they are yours. They are not someone else's. You are freely allowed to share your opinion, but you are not freely allowed to force this upon people. Right? There's the difference. And me personally, I've always liked debates when it came to religions and religions anyway, because, well, I mean, are you seeing the British education system? There ain't no point going to religious studies to learn about fucking someone else's religion. You're better off going to talk to someone that's part of that religion.
Are you ready to move against the Ox?
Ready.
We have met the men behind the insurrection. A Ronin named Koshiro. He's since returned to Miki Castle.
And he will keep...
I honestly, my brain just thought he said, we have met the men behind the erection. That's honestly what I just thought he just said there, mate. We have met the men behind the erection. I thought he would gay.
The conscripts from defending the Ox?
Some. As many as possible. But there are plenty who are convinced of the Ox's cause.
Hiromichi has agreed to help. He will smuggle me into Miki Castle undetected. I'll cover the high ground. Take down the gunmen watching the front gate and the area where the deserters are held.
Then I will face down the Ox. Defeat him in front of his followers.
Knowing him, it is a duel he will not refuse. You will likely need to face the Tsuno as well.
The Ox's champion. If I kill the Ox, will the Tsuno relent?
I sheltered the monks who suffered at Tanjo-san. Gave them food, water. It was not enough. The silence that hung between their grateful smiles, it spoke loudly of the one thing I could not give them.
Justice.
I wonder about the Tsuno. What he saw that made him the Ox's willing instrument. The Ox must die, but the killing the Tsuno, is that the justice?
I couldn't read when I had two choices. Never mind an extra fucking two. I'm just going to read one side. It's about more than the... No idea. Justice is not our goal. Yeah, but the problem is, mate, I'm going to pick one of them short little paragraphs, mate, honestly, like little bullet point and everything. And it's going to spill out to, I shagged your mum last night, I met her in the back of Tesco, and then we went for a nice little trip across Candy Mountain. And yeah, don't ask how it happens, but you watch, mate, you watch. She's going to be on about, you see that small little brief thing, mate? We're off to Candy fucking Mountain at some point through this conversation.
It's justice for those who were taken by force.
What kind of justice is it for them, I wonder?
That is for them to decide.
Forgive me. Tsuno's words at Tanjo-san still ring clear in my ears.
He accused you of letting down that boy and his grandmother.
He spoke the truth. I no longer know what I am fighting for.
I think you do, sir. You will recognize it when we win.
So many who need saving. But no matter. Send them to Kyokaji. Send Koshiro and his compatriots.
You are ready, Naue?
It is time for Hiromichi to make good on his promise. See you on the inside?
We will meet soon. Be careful.
See, told you. How the fuck did we end at Candy Mountain? I don't know. But we ended up at Candy Mountain. How's that supposed to depict all that dialogue from that little line? I mean, I wouldn't have been able to read it. Struggled with a little line, never mind. You're gonna die. After this one. Yo, bro. Oh. You're a disappointment. Did you mom ever tell you that? Stay there. Yeah, whatever. Ah. You dead now.
I can climb up from here. Get a better view of the ground level. If our
Really?
information was good, there will be gunmen. Many of them.
Love, how long do you think I've been playing this fucking game? How on earth do you think that dialogue is even necessary? For a start, that's a bowman over there, look. No, it's not actually, it's a gunman. I already know what I'm doing, sweetheart. Actually, I'm very efficiently fucking aware of what I'm doing. Some would say I'm what of an expert at being able to do this, but then get cocky and get fucked up every now and again. You know, just... What's even one offer?
I will snap your neck. I will make it quick. They have disappeared.
Never disappear for you, honey. Never let you turn. She's gonna stab you now. Let's look at you. And as the assassin waits, he finds his prey waiting. Realizes that he's not too sure about that prey, and decides throw it. Ah, honey. Start dropping. Oh, let me get over here now. To the next area. Huh. That makes so much more convenient. Oh, it's gonna stab you now.
This area is under the gunmen's control. I'll need to get rid of them, quickly.
Ah, honey. Love that. Son of a bitch. Pass it to you. I got fucking... I got a question to ask you. I shall lay him to rest. You missed, bro.
I will strike you down.
You're the actual boss. Where's he going? Oh, you down there. Come in on there. I don't know where I am.
Ikan Shadow. I will.
Come with me, bro. Hold on.
Can you move? We will get you out of here.
It is you. I won't let you hurt me again. Help! Somebody! The enemy is...
So, the rumors are true. Yasuke, you cut down lives in the name of that hypocrite Oda Nobunaga. He deceived you, my friend. To the masters of the land, a koku of rice is worth more than a peasant's life.
More lives thrown away. For a cause built on impossible promises, a cause built on bloodshed. The Besso lords gave up their lives to end the bloodshed. You tarnished their name.
A lapdog of Nobunaga has nothing to offer in the name of peace. Have you come here to continue your lord's campaign of cruelty?
I am simply here to claim your head, Besho Harumasa. To show your men the hollowness of your words.
A challenge. I accept. Conviction guides my blade, Yasuke. What guides yours?
I don't know what any of that says. No one thing. Also,
it is a mistake to fight for one single cause. We are not of singular belief or emotion, Harumasa.
If you fight for everything, then you fight for nothing.
Conviction guides your sword, my lord. And I am that sword.
You want to fight me, samurai? Very well. Tsuno is the sword with which I will strike you down. I fight through you now, Tsuno. I await news of your victory at the Tenshu.
Yeah, I'll send a corpse.
So be it.
Not what we expected, but not surprising.
We must go on.
I'm going for the deserters now. Yasuke can take care of himself.
The ox never backs down from a fight. He must have a good reason.
I am sure over there fighting them, eh?
I am not afraid.
Sit down. I'm late. You are. Yeah, let's try to dodge. Bodyguards now, dickhead. It's me. And me. And you. Yeah, don't forget about you. Hey bro, I have a personal question. Whisper in your ear.
I need to take care of the guards before I can rescue Koshiro's men.
Huh?
These are the deserters.
Probably measure electric.
I have to be quiet.
We have to be quiet. You should tell me that before, at least. Like some bondage section in there. Oh, my reputation. I've been touched in years.
I'm getting you out of here.
Now? Does the ox know?
He won't, as long as you follow my lead.
There are others here. We chose to rebel. They didn't.
Worry about you and your friends for now. Wait inside. I'll let you know when it's safe.
Mainly about my choice. I had loads of offers, it's just they're all fucking ugly. Yeah, I fucked one ugly bitch before, I won't do it again. I took one for a team. A big one.
My grandmother. She will worry. Please tell her.
How do I find her? What is your name?
Hideyoshi killed so many of us. I couldn't do anything. Just a boy. Ba-chan. Goodbye. I hope you understand.
Yasuke.
Oh. That's everyone. Just like you said. Miss Naoe, it was an honor. Is there someone who could look after these people?
Nakamura Tadashige. One of us will take you to him. The other will deal with the ox.
You mean you're dealing with the ox? See you in a bit, bro.
Go with Koshiro. I'll finish this.
I will find you when you are done.
We're close.
I call myself a samurai with honor and that, but honestly, I would go for this more fighting style per se. Number one, I'm probably about as big as this bitch right here, right now, mate. So I've got the athletic figure, mate. Number two, if I had a fucking like good old in Green Giant over there, you know what I mean? Then yeah, motherfucker can run straight through these doors. This is what I'd be doing. Right, I'm gonna rob one of Chris Webber's jokes, mate. Chris Webber's jokes, mate. Man, I'm so skinny. I look like I want a tapeworm challenge.
Our conviction will bring us back together. I will find all of you. That is
I
my
thought you were funny,
promise.
mate. That's pretty much how I ended up falling in love with a guy, to be honest. Not like actually in love, like I want to poke his bumhole and everything, but...
We only strike once we see the crippling fear in our enemy's eyes.
Did you just say a crippling beard? Or fear? I'm pretty sure you said beard, though. Drop it in! Oh no, somebody died.
I'm not leaving.
How's that missing?
Struck down.
What am I missing? I don't know if there's an alarm around here.
What now?
There's gonna be a way out here.
Huh? Better take a look.
I'm bored of waiting now. Where's these fucking yam shit on? Kinda wish I picked him now. I'm learning his name now instead of just black dude. I don't know his name. Alright. You know what I'm on about though. Although I could just say male, like male or female on this game. But I'm just used to like black and white dudes being together, so. Britain don't really do that racist bullshit. Although we are known for being racist, but a lot of the younger generation, we don't do that.
You would kill. If you knew what you jeopardized by coming here, you would kneel and let me plunge my blade in your neck.
Oh shit, did not see you right there.
The Tunnel's blood is on your hands! You think you are different, but you are wrong!
Nope, I know I'm different. I got the rollers. Me, 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 me. Me, me. Me, me. Fuck you. Haha. Where's Vegan? I thought you were in Walking Dead. Yeah, I've got a personal question for you. Like doing 10 games. Dark Souls before, but
I would hunt you down all the same.
I'm too good at the block, isn't it? Slide dodge at the top. Fuck you.
Those men, are they safe?
Safe. They return to a life without dignity.
Tell us about the box. Your leader. I want to know everything.
You cut down my men, invade our home, to inquire about a box? I never cared about the Tatsu's ambitions. He could not help Harima.
Then why were you in Setsu that night?
The Tatsu gave me power, and in exchange, I gave him my word. The first time I ever set foot outside of Harima.
Nothing? There's nothing you can tell us?
The Tsuno. Who was he?
The massacre at Tanjo-san was his first death. Now, he dies as the Tsuno. That is all that matters. I will see him soon. What of those that remain? What can you offer them that I could not?
I don't know what that says, so I'm picking that one because I can't read it. I'm confused. See, because we had the D on the end. It says free. Freed. That's wrong, isn't it? Alexa, what does F-R-E-E-D spell?
F-R-E-E-D spells freed.
I was right. We have freed your people. I don't really see him under slavery, though. There, we're going with that one.
Freedom. We have given them the freedom to choose their own paths.
In a time of war, freedom is the coward's way. Those who once chose freedom, they are all dead now.
Enough.
A life in wartime. A fitting end. Thank you, Yasuke.
His cause dies with him. It's done.
He offered wayward men a way forward. For many, that was enough.
No. Harumasa was just a man. A man who exploited the suffering of this land. Circumstances drove the Tsuno to join the Ox. And there will be more like that young monk.
The Tsuno wished to prove he was not an idle victim of circumstance. He got what he wanted. That young monk was lost to war long ago. Before our mission, before he placed his faith in the ox.
Faith is a Nanban concept, Yasuke. It has no place in a time of war.
Faith is a feeling with the soul over the mind. There was no logic to the ox's vision, but the Tsuno believed in it. He had to. Is that so different from why I fight? I search my soul for an answer, but I cannot say.
Then I will say it. The ox used words like justice to control others. You don't. You're different.
How do you know?
You don't speak of justice, you embody it. You seek to free people, not mold them to your vision of the world. I know your vision, because we share it.
Know it all.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I choose to try and free people, not mold people to my vision. I try and speak truth and try and speak on what we should be. We should be rectifying as people. And if we rectify that as people, the world would improve upon its own statement. I'm not gonna lie. Sadly, the world's bored. Oh, hang on, we're gonna cheat. We're gonna play on the Zim so we can get that fucking flag thing.
Let us get back to it, shall we?
Let's.
We'll be changing after that. I need to stretch. Like, you know, I could be more forceful. Oh, also another thing. Donald Trump, smart. You remove freedom of speech. No one can go against you now. That's the country's going to be changing very soon. And I imagine he will be removing guns as well from America. I think that's going to be the next step. And there's going to be a reason why. It's to remove your balls that you think you have. I want to find these flags. I know that they're mostly around like areas like that. You got like one more merchant or cup to find. I'm not worried about that. Oh, where the fuck is there just more cup over there? Oh, that's where we're going. Where's my hideout? I thought this was it. Nope. Sorry, wrong ass.
I beg forgiveness.
Don't worry about
No
my sword
one may
or not.
brandish their weapons.
Just stab you. God. I mean, no offense, mate, but looking at this guy, I don't think I'd want to fuck with him either, mate. Like, he'd be the sort of guy that comes up behind you in the shower, mate, you know, you just bend over and just cry about it. Watch this motherfucker plan. Home fuckers! Right, it's different from this. I literally just came here for this bit.
Does that chest hold a camel?
What kind of fast travel? Currently not unavailable. Oh, weird. Never had that in an open area. Oh, Humpty Dumpty was sad on the wall. Right, things.
Yes, understood.
I bring items.
We need cash. What's the quickest way to make cash in this game? Me? It's no idea, mate. Quickest way to make cash in this game? Level up. Then start selling your equipment that you find quite easily by just looting those chests. Preferably like the more square ones and the bigger chests. Yeah, I won't know how to make cash in this game.
I will come back another time.
Probably not,
Return
mate.
anytime.
I'm gonna change sex and then I'm gonna come back, but so I can clear my inventory. Threatened my friend last time he came past.
Welcome. I shall take.
Hey, you got more shit? It is. Mind if I do? I've been coming across resources, so I need another way to actually get them. Oh, we're back to nothing. I don't think we actually got much for this character, so. It's good enough for me.
I will come back another time.
We're probably not, mate. Fuck off. Creep. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. I need to take my son to the doctor's. Pardon me. Oh yeah, that's why we can't change. Because we need to be on. We're doing his missions. Dumbass. Right, where is he anyway? W over here. Trading pool. Some balls. I'm guessing this is where we get background story on him. Because we kind of did with the chick anyway. This is just so when I upgrade it's a lot more easier to actually upgrade instead of sorting through crap. At some point we might, but I'm not struggling in the game where I feel like I have to worry about my equipment. But that's all I'm gonna say. Like at the beginning I was obviously getting around the levels and that. I'm looking for the pots. I need one more thing. I have to get them from merchants.
I cannot let Duarte get away.
Okay, sure.
Let
I've
me
already
know.
spoken to you. just going to buy them, because then I think they're going to run out, and then it goes to show that, you know, got nothing next time I come in.
Come back soon.
That's my opinion. Look at 25 in upgrades. I didn't pay attention to them. Alright, you're fully upgraded. Especially me. And again, storyline, we're working on that now. So... Assassin's completed so far. This we're not bothered about anyway, I'm not gonna lie, because we don't really use it.
Enemies are everywhere. The port of Obama. There might be clues about Duarte here. I will hunt you down and...
Did not think that through properly, did I? Yeah, these boxes, these are the ones we want. They usually get, well, no, not them ones, I lied. Is this one? Yeah, it's this one here. These give you weapons. Alright, they give you weapons and stuff for your weapon. Just gonna walk through here with a big bowl I've got. I don't matter now anyway.
Signals. The ships will look for a signal. I will look around. I know what kind of ways these bastards deal in.
Shut up.
Flesh and blood.
Right, I'm gonna refresh here, so I'm gonna be back. Oh, we'll go over there now. Right. I'm gonna be back because I feel like this is gonna do a big ass cutscene, so give me 2 minutes. I need a toilet and shit. Well, I don't need a shit, but I need to go to this.